Last Saturday night in Class 3A, the Norton Blue Jays hosting the Beloit Trojans. Beloit's first possession ends with a fumble, and Norton moves the ball downfield, here with a pass from senior quarterback Connor Fonensteel to senior running back Zane Perez. Fonensteel with a keeper around the left side, takes the ball down to the goal line. Then Norton draws first blood as junior running back Jeremy Sproul takes it to the final yard into the end zone after the extra point. The Blue Jays lead 7-0 with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. The Trojans' second possession ends with a punt, and here on the very first play after the punt, Fonensteel finds senior wide receiver Landon Hamill downfield, and 80 yards later, Blue Jays lead to 14-0 at the 2:23 mark in the first quarter. Ensuing kickoff, Beloit senior running back Logan Eck returns the football 40 yards. This possession would end with Beloit getting on the board as Eck dives into the end zone. The two-point conversion would fail, and with 9:47 left in the second quarter, the score is 14-6 Norton. Blue Jays' next drive ends in another score as Fonensteel finds Ashton Draper in the end zone for a 16-yard touchdown pass. And after junior kicker Caleb Laughlin adds his extra point to the game. Norton's lead is 21-6 with 7:52 left in the first half. Beloit, though, would not go away as just over a minute later, Eck takes the handoff from junior quarterback Lane Custer, starts to the right towards our camera, cuts back to the left across the field, and races 74 yards to the end zone. The two-point conversion is good this time as Eck finds junior tight end Robert Ludwig in the end zone to cut the Blue Jays lead to 7, 21-14. Norton tries for one final score before the half. Fonensteel pitches to Lane, who throws downfield, but the pass is picked off by junior defensive back Casey Smith at the 6-yard line, and the first half ends with Norton on top, 21-14. The Norton Twirlers came out burning at halftime, and so did junior Blue Jay kick returner Terrell Lane as he grabs a second half opening kickoff at the 14-yard line, finds an opening and in the Trojan coverage, and races 86 yards to pay dirt. With just 13 seconds in the half, Norton leads 28-14. Norton head coach Lucas Melvin instructs junior defensive lineman Landon Kisswetter. Beloit would battle back though, and on the final play of the third quarter, had an 86-yard touchdown for their own as Eck finds junior tight end Slade Crone downfield, and Crone takes the pigskin into the end zone after the two-point conversion fails. The fourth quarter begins with Norton leading 28-20. That's as close as it would get though, as Norton scores again on this 10-yard touchdown strike from Fonensteel to Perez with 8:59 remaining in the football game to take a 35-20 lead. Beloit head coach Greg Koning calls in the next play to his offense. A pass to try to narrow Norton's lead, but the Blue Jays' Draper would pick off the Eck pass at the 6-yard line to end the next Trojan drive. Lane puts the icing on the cake for Norton as his next carry as he races into the end zone again. Extra point by Laughlin. The Blue Jays move on to the playoffs, winning with a final score of 42-20. They will host undefeated Hutchinson Trinity on Saturday. Now on to Smith Center at Minneapolis as the Lions try to stop the Redmen's undefeated streak. Minneapolis #1 Keegan McCulloch with the pass. Complete for a Lion touchdown. And the extra point is good. Smith Center with the ball now. Start their push forward for a small gain. Redmen #3 Colt Rogers sprints towards the sideline, but gets taken out of bounds before long. Smith Center's Colt Rogers again leaps the defense for some yards. Here we see Smith Center lose control of the ball, and Minneapolis recovers. Lions number 4, Casey Argenbright, runs down the field, and he gets the pass for a solid gain. Lions quarterback Keegan McCulloch looking for some options, but he gets sacked. Once again, McCulloch with the ball, but some Redmen are hot on his trail. He tosses it to Dylan Crossan for a good gain and a close call. Here in Minneapolis with the pass. It is intercepted, and Redman Nathan Cox runs it in for a touchdown. Minneapolis trying to recover with a long pass, and it is complete for a big first down. Final score, Smith Center 63, Minneapolis 17. Smith Center moves on to the challenge, the winner of this next game. St. Francis Indians hit the road and traveled over 250 miles to take on the undefeated Meade Buffaloes. St. Francis on the opening kickoff, short field kick. Meade's Jordan Mosier is there to return it, and he takes it downfield to set up a nice field placement for the running game. Meade's quarterback Dakota Benier on the quarterback keeper inches their way down the field to pick up yards each and every play to get the first down. Meade's Benier keeps it again and slips past 2 St. Francis Indians and in for the touchdown. Meade team and their fans are happy to see them go up on the Indians. Meade's Benier quickly gives the ball up to Albert Davis, but St. Francis is on top of things as Garrett Figgins is right there to bring him down for a loss of 1 yard on the play. Meade Dakota Benier jumps around what seems to be slow motion, hands it off to Albert Davis, and fast speed as he goes in for the first down. Meade Benier again on a quarterback keeper, kind of sneaking behind the other players so we can't see him where he is. He's in the end zone for the touchdown. St. Francis head coach Nathan Smith there looking on in disgust. Meade with the ball again. Benier looking to pass. Well, they pass just as well as they can run as it finds Kellen Hernandez open, and it is caught, but he is brought down by Matt Rail. Benier handoff to Albert Davis. What a nice jump. Nice gain on the play, but he is brought down by Matt Rail, and he is on top of things. Benier with the handoff to Hernandez, climbs over the line of scrimmage and takes it in for the touchdown, and boy does he make it look easy. Meade with a 2-point conversion, pass to Hernandez, and it is good. Meade gets the win 48-6 and played at Smith Center tonight.